let's take it back. All right, let's take it back to when you first, because you was OnKnowLoweit, yeah. Then you stopped being OnKnowLoweit. You started doing you, and then you come back with the camera. Like, what made you want to pick up the camera and start traveling the world? Like,
So when I stopped doing OnKnowLoweit, it was like a financial thing and a lack of support. I'd very much did a lot of things for people, basically for free or pennies, and then I didn't receive much loyalty back from maybe like 50% of that community. So I was just kind of fed up, and I thought, I'm just going to sell everything. And then I spent a lot of time depressed. I was just smoking, playing Xbox, nothing with my life. No one ever saw me for a long time. But it's not a pity story. This is what pushed me to the point of being at bottom.
Cast, waffle, and sense. It feels good saying that. Really does, really does. Today I have a local legend and a good personal close friend of mine. From day one, he's always had a camera in his hands, making a big name for himself in the local area. A lot of people know him as OnKnowLoweit. Yeah, you remember that name. But today, he's showing off something different. He's showing you what he's up to today. All right. When he's not at home, he's home when he's not. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did say that right.
It's the brand name is Home When I'm Not.
Home when I'm not.
But you said it in the right.
I said it
grammar.
right. Yeah. Jack Gall, everybody. Yeah.
Okay, you said my surname wrong too.
Fuck's sake.
It's Gall.
Gall, my bad.
Like bull, but with a G.
Gall.
That's cool. Put my government on the neck,
I know, brother. This is you.
It's fine. I'm a like outstanding citizen. There's no problem with my name.
Yeah.
Online.
Yeah, man.
I got nothing but peace and love for everyone.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That is it. So, brother, should we just jump into your project, because I've been watching it, and I'll be honest with you, it's actually pretty cool. Like, I was
Thank
watching. You. I started off. I tell you what it was. Is I started when you first posted it. I didn't really get a chance to watch it, so I managed just to watch like the first few minutes of you're like, I think you travel somewhere and you're trying to get hold of this girl, and I'm like, whoa, what the fuck is Jack on, bro? This is sick. And then like you just running through the desert and doing all kinds of shit. Like, I'm just like, whoa, this is brilliant.
Someone said to me, they were like, "That's so cringy when you film that again," and I was like, yo, I'm not a Hollywood actor, I'm having a laugh. I'm trying to do something like that kind of cringe and embarrasses me right off the bat. So moving forward, I just don't care anymore.
Yeah, man.
It's just that anxiety, I just let it go.
It's all about having fun, innit? I bet you had fun making it. I had fun watching it.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, I had fun watching it. It was fucking good, bruv. It was good. So, fam. Blood. So from fucking B&B flexing to peanut farming.
Yeah.
I see one shopping in a shop. I saw one of my nephews on one of your episodes, actually. You've done an episode on the Hemingway.
Yeah, Hemingway, you sent her.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's see, that was great for me. The way that happened was actually so special. So I had a thought that I'm making videos away from home, but I should make one about Hemingway. But when I was going out, I'm like, I'm not really seeing anything positive about Hemingway, but it's not the same place now. Go around, everyone's grown up. It's a nice community. But I didn't know what angle to make a video, so I thought I'm just going to go out with my drone, fly over Hemingway, get some nice footage, and then if the idea comes to me one day, it'll come to me. And then I was by the the courts, the basketball court.
Oh yeah.
Near Canties, and I'm landing my drone, and there's a guy there on the calisthenic bars, and we just ended up talking, and it turns out he's a youth worker in the center, and he was like, yeah, come through, let's make something. And I really appreciate that, because good learning exercise. Everything I've done so far, learning exercise. I ain't done any madness or cringiness trying to go viral. I'm still learning. Obviously, I didn't touch a camera for like 10 plus years. And I'm fresh back in now. And what I make later this year from how hard I'm learning right now is going to be a massive level up. But none of that level up could have happened without all of these people giving me an opportunity and opening their arms to me, and to be able to be in Hemingway Youth Center was so important to me. So yeah, big up all of the people at Hemingway Youth Center who, even when there's not a camera about, show up and try to be the best influence for these kids all the time, because the whole team there is great.
Yeah, Hemingway's changed now. Like,
yeah, it's still very much road urban culture, but it's
very community,
positive community.
Very who was it that passed away recently? Someone passed away. Was it Canty in the shop?
Yeah,
but they held
no,
one.
But I think it was Canty passed a while ago. I think it was one of Canty's family.
Yeah.
Who passed away more recently. I saw that online.
That brought the whole of the community together. I was watching, because I'll be honest with you, I haven't been down there for years, but I watched the whole square was just filled with people, everyone with candles, and you know what I mean? It was crazy.
Canty's like local legend for as long as I remember.
Yeah.
When I was doing the video at the youth center, they told me that Canty's used to be in the youth center, and it was like a massive shop.
Oh yeah.
And then it moved into the smaller one. I never knew this.
Yeah. But I remember that when I was a kid, because I'm older than you. Like, how old are you?
I'm 32.
Oh, see, I'm 37. But I do remember it used to be over there, and then it moved over, and then the Chippy. Is the Chippy still there?
No, it's a chicken shop now. I think it's called Chicken Joy.
Is it?
I get mad every time I see that. I don't know why. I've got no business being mad about that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Why? What?
Why? There's too many chicken shops, bro. You want fish and chips?
You know, I bet they ain't got one healthy thing on the menu there. I mean, the Chinese never did, but it's just with Hemingway, I don't like to see too much change. It feels weird. For me, Hemingway's like, you know, if you look at the whole world as a simulation.
Yeah.
And Hemingway's just like the center of it. For me, anyway. Like,
that's
the starting point of the video game. You can venture out, but that's that's the home.
Save point. You know what I'm saying?
Save point, like Pokemon when you go back to your mum's yard.
Yeah. Also, fam, you're not just, you got the Hemingway. You was also something in Findon that I was wanting to chat to you. And I only watched a little bit, I will be honest. I was going to say I was going to watch the full thing, but I wanted to watch a little bit because I wanted to hear it from your words.
Okay.
About, what is the guy's name?
Trill Black.
That's him.
Yeah. So, for anyone local watching, there's a guy from Findon back in history, William Dolben. He's rich. He could have been an arse back those days, but he became an MP and he actually did a lot of abolitionist work to fight against slavery. Now, Trill Black, I met him the first day I ever used my camera. I was filming around Pittsford Reservoir, and he was walking with his family around, and he saw me walking through the bushes with my camera trying to get some cinematic footage, and all I heard was, "Is this for YouTube?" I was like, "Yeah," and we just started talking to each other, and he turned out to be this guy with like loads of subscribers on his Black History channel.
Oh, okay.
Not only that, True Black, he's a really nice guy and he's really intelligent. So I managed to convince him to do a piece with me, and like I say, a massive learning exercise. A good friend, he did that piece on my channel about what we think is quite an incredible story. And Findon Church actually has this guy and his whole family buried under the church in a crypt.
Yeah.
And the church allowed us to go down into the crypt to film.
Yeah.
It's usually all chained up and stuff. So yeah, it was really nice. It was a point of like, when you're starting your own thing, people don't really care or look down on you. They're like, you're not this guy, you're not this guy. But that was a guy who's already semi-successful, plus a church opening their doors to let me in, despite me not being successful or having a good background. So it's that testament of the universe. If you wake up and try, even when you can't see an open door, a door will appear. That goes for everyone.
Yeah, you are right on that one. You are right on that one. Sometimes you can't see the door. Sometimes it's already open. You know what I mean? You just got to walk through that blood clot. You get me? But yeah, so this guy, I wanted to get into a bit more. So this guy from Findon,
Yeah.
He was an MP, done a lot to abolish slavery. I know there's more to it than that.
Well, his name was Sir William Dolben, and he comes from the highest level of privilege that you could ever imagine. Dolben family owned quite a lot of Northamptonshire land around Tresham family as well.
Oh, yeah.
I only thought Tresham was a college, bro.
Same, yeah.
There's mad history in Northamptonshire that's never been properly recorded or televised. So there's many episodes that can be made in the future. I just don't want to make one again straight away while I'm at the same skill level. So I'll come back to it, maybe like one per year.
Yeah.
But this guy, he was someone who was very much in the community and will help local poor people keep their farmland and stuff, but he was also intertwined in what the nobles, what do they call the upper class back then? So he knew if he goes into houses and parliaments and says no more slavery, it's not gonna work. He's got too many people who are invested in that. But why he was very smart was he took stepping stones, and he brought the Dolben Act. Someone from Findon, the Dolben Act, which was possibly one of the first human rights for black people, starting from the conditions of what they're kept on the slave ships. So that's limiting overcrowding,
right? Yeah,
incentives for making sure that people get there without dying. So yeah, he very much doesn't have the headline or is a famous name because he's not the guy who stopped it.
No.
But he was the first stepping stones.
Pretty much. Okay, yeah. So he was basically making sure, right, I can't stop it, but what I can do is make it better for these people.
Yeah.
Coming in.
And the story mixed in perfectly with my channel because I try to keep every story positive. I don't go into like the ghetto of Philippines and be like, oh, look at this. Like I go in there and I look at how close the families are, how skilled the kids are. I always look at the positives. So for a white person to make a Black History video, it's like, the fuck? And like, how do you make a positive story out of such a negative period
I
in
hear you.
time.
Yeah.
You look at the potential for humanity to be one rather than segregated, and he's a person who, when you're rich, especially back then, you could abuse everyone. You could be a dick to everyone, but he
basically decided not to. He was just like, nah, I could do that, but I'm going to use my power, influence, and money to help folks.
Whether he did that for his own ego and selfishness or not, we'll never know. But all we know is that he did good things. And it's a cool story. I'm quite proud of that video.
Yeah, that's good, man. That's good. So let's take it back, all right? Let's take it back to when you first, because you was OnKnowLoweit, yeah. Then you stopped being OnKnowLoweit. You started doing you, and then you come back with the camera. Like, what made you want to pick up the camera and start traveling the world? Like,
so when I stopped doing OnKnowLoweit, it was like a financial thing and a lack of support. I'd very much did a lot of things for people basically for free or pennies. And then I didn't receive much loyalty back from maybe like 50% of that community. So I was just kind of fed up, and I thought, I'm just going to sell everything. And then I spent a lot of time depressed. I was just smoking, playing Xbox, nothing with my life. No one ever saw me for a long time. But it's not a pity story. This is what pushed me to the point of being at bottom. And then when I started traveling, I did it for a few years before I started making videos like 6 months ago. My friend Samuel was always telling me, why don't you make videos? Like, you have everything. It's always some madness that happens when you're on holiday. Like other people go Thailand, they chill on a beach and eat cheap food and get drunk. I went there, I got invited into a school to teach English, and just all these random side quests always happen to me, and my friends like, this should have all been on camera. So about 6 months ago, I bit the bullet, but I very much realized that I didn't want to be the type of shock factor cringy YouTuber that gets loads of likes and shares whether you like them or hate them. I want to be someone who is sick of putting together videos, narration, directing.
And forget the music, bro. The music that you use in some of your videos I actually really like.
Do you know, I probably spend more time picking the music than I do editing.
Yeah.
Because I try to find something that actually like goes with it. But yeah, I've now worked out how to get permission to use a record label called Liquicity that do a lot of liquid drum and bass. I'm a big fan of this type of euphoric.
Liquid drum, I love liquid drum and bass.
Yeah. So
love to drive with it.
Sometime in the future that's gonna happen, but I do want to go towards more documentary, educational. And how do you do that with
drum and bass in the background?
Yeah. I'll find a way.
Are you going to be doing more local stuff, or do you reckon you'll be branching out the local area? Maybe taking it out from the few towns left, right, backwards, forwards, next counters maybe?
Yeah. My problem is I've got a million ideas. Like if I had 100 cameramen who worked for me and knew how to put a thing together, I'd be like, you go here, you go here, you go here, you go here. We have an upload every day, but it's just me. When I was starting off, I'd say there was a lack of ambition around me, and it was just sit there twiddling my fingers or get stuck in. And I will say this is not for the faint-hearted. Trying to put a professional video together, it is very tough. Most when you see someone on TV, they have a sound guy, they have a camera guy, they have an editor, they have a script writer, they have a story researcher,
producer. They got someone on a little camera just making sure everything's all good. Yeah,
it's me in my bedroom, bro. You know what I mean? But I'm very proud of what I've done in 6 months, and I'm really excited on the new techniques that I've learned the past month or two. That's why my hair's mad. I'm even considering growing it for the first time in my life.
Growing it?
Yeah.
Your hair is kind of mad, bro.
Yeah, it's just...
Get dreadlocks, like me.
Yeah, why not? Like,
yeah, man.
if it's at this stage, I might as well let it get long. Do something with it. And then if I want to cut it, just cut it the next day. Brother, just get one picture with it like that.
Fam, you Bear Grylls now, innit? You travelling now, innit? So you can rock that long hair hippie look. You get me? Like...
bro. I have never drunk my own piss. It's never that deep.
And it never will. I'd rather die than drink my own piss.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah, 100%. I'd rather die and drink my own piss. Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, bro, I'm proud of you for starting this today.
Oh.
Obviously, when you told me that like you were trying to start before and people weren't turning up, the way I viewed it, anyone watching this, yeah, if you're friends with Warren or whatever, like we all don't like to hear our own voice. We all don't like to see our own face. We all have insecurities, but you don't have to watch it. Our friend is trying to change something in his life and do something quite unique. And I'm here now, yeah. The way his like makeshift this is so impressive.
I got the TV over there, the camera on the TV stand on top of a bag of lighters.
Yeah, bare clip. Why have you got so many clippers? Are you a shop?
Brother, I just like collecting. You know what? A friend got me into collecting these clippers. Hang on, let me grab this one here.
Are you not worried if there's an accidental fire? Then that might be like a bomb or something, bro. There's so many.
Brother, it will go up. So what I do, yeah, is I collect all 4 because they always come in 4s, yeah. But I always have them diagonal because I like to pick them at random. Like for example, like there's one. There's the next one part of the set.
Oh, yeah.
There's the next one part of the set. And then there's the next one part of the set. And if you like, have a look on the side of them. Just there, like this is spirit animals. You see just there? Well, you got the skull ones just there. And
bone portraits.
Yeah. Like this one, I'm trying to make mainly skulls and a gothic kind of thing. So I've got skulls there, but I still need to get some more. I got one which is just specifically for ganja lighters. Over there, just literally, they're all just ganja lighters. It's pretty cool. I got like there's one where it's just baggies, you know, like bags of bud rolling bud. It's actually pretty smart. I actually like it and that. But yeah, you know, that's what happens when you
try not to smoke. If you do smoke, try to quit, because these shopkeepers that sell you the cigarettes, they don't give a damn about you.
Oh, no.
And you could spend that money on yourself or your family who do care about you, rather than hurting your health.
Oh, yes, I know. I do need to stop smoking, to be honest. Man, because when I called you this morning, when I called you earlier today, I couldn't stop coughing, bro.
You was coughing like wild.
Like crazy, bro. I do need to stop smoking.
Are you sure you're not sick though? I don't think that was a smoking thing. I don't care. Like, I don't care if you're sick, because my immune system's mad, bro. I've had dengue.
You should care if I'm sick, bro. I don't care if you're sick. You know what I mean? Just like, yo, if you dying, I don't care. Like, after you just tell these people to.
I meant that I don't mind risking catching it. That's what.
Oh yeah. Nah, it's calm, man. Yeah, no, it's calm. I'll be alright. Man.
You ever heard of dengue fever?
What's that?
Yeah, I'd never heard of it till I had it in Indonesia, and boy, there was there was a doctor who was having to come out to the apartment because I couldn't go anywhere. And the doctor and my friend AU, she was like having to unplug or plug in the charger from my phone because I had no grip strength. I had no strength, anything at all. I swear to God, bro, I was sick at least twice an hour for about 24 hours until the doctor injected whatever they put in me.
So what's this illness called again?
Dengue fever or
Dengue fever. And what actually happens? I might have to Google that.
So if a mosquito is sick with dengue,
Yeah.
it gets the dengue from someone else. It gives it to you.
So, it's like a passed on. So a mosquito would bite someone with dengue.
Yeah.
And then pass it on to you.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
But there's 4 strains, and I've now got immunity to 2 of them. But I still have the potential to get twice more in my life with the 2 more strains. But that was wild, bro. Like, you know when you got the maddest headache where you just lay there in bed sweating and you have your eyes closed because the light hurts.
Oh, them crazy migraines. That yeah.
But for weeks, and I had my flight back while I was still very much dead. And that was not a nice 12.5-hour flight, to be honest.
Nah.
But yeah.
I bet that's. You had any other illnesses traveling?
I think just COVID's been the worst one, but I had obviously like English COVID, then Asian COVID.
I bet Asian COVID must be a lot worse. I could imagine Asian COVID is just, because they eat anything and everything. Like, so I could just imagine it's just kamikaze COVID.
I don't know. To be honest, those times there, you just wouldn't even test, have I got this? You would just be like, you know what? I'm really ill, and I'm not usually this ill before this thing appeared in the world. So I would just assume that it was that.
Yeah, alright.
But the dengue, actually, the first time I had it, my drinker got spiked that night.
Oh.
Yeah, so my friends in the apartment like, where are you? Where are you?
Where was this? In Asia, yeah?
In Indonesia.
Indonesia. Oh, Indonesia again.
Yeah, so I just been with my friend's really cool. She play like Mobile Legends, this game that me and my friend used to play in England, but I didn't really know anyone else who played it. But over there, religiously, because they have low income, they haven't got proper computers and stuff, so the mobile games are popping. And I've spent a lot of time with her. I felt like I just wanted to go out by myself for one day, and I'm just walking around aimlessly, and there's a food court where they'll play music, sell alcohol. It's like a bar but out in the open with like various different food choices around the edges. But in this particular one where I'm sat there drinking, the girls will come over, and they'll try stick with you because they have targets of how many drinks they need to sell in the day.
Right, yeah.
So if they're the waiter who gives you the drink, they meet that target, maybe get a bonus or something. So people coming over, chilling. I'm there. They pull out the bingo.
Okay.
But people will sing karaoke while pulling out bingo and have like a little camera there with the screen up, pulling the numbers out.
Bingo karaoke.
So I ended up there for a while, and the mammy, as they're called, who in the food court where there's these younger girls trying to get people to buy more drinks than they would, there's like a mammy who's in control of them. So she's trying to sell me nights with certain girls. I'm not on it.
Sorry, just quick
Taking
selfie. Just a quick selfie for
Didn't warn me.
yeah, just a quick quick selfie for the Instagram, but no one's gonna get it anytime soon.
But yeah,
sorry.
So I mean, I'm with someone. I'm not interested in spending money on that. But I think they weren't trying to spike me to like knock me out. I think it was trying to spike me to make me more intoxicated, so I say yes and they can get some money out of me. But I've ended up leaving, and I thought like, oh, I've been eating so much, drinking so much, no exercise. I'm just gonna walk back. I walked back, and I could just feel like things are getting heavier. Like just walking's getting harder and harder. But I made it back. Next day, I'm messed up. The doctors come and do tests. I can't remember the name of the drug that was in me, but it was that alongside with the dengue fever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit! You really got to be careful out there, yeah.
Salmonella at the same time as well.
Salmonella.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn!
So not only did they like spite me, and
They give you food poisoning.
yeah,
Motherfuckers. Damn. Oh shit.
but just because you hear this horror story, don't think like Asian people are like that. The majority are like the nicest people you'll ever meet.
Yeah. You got your bad eggs in no matter where you go.
They was also really nice to me. It's just someone got put in my drink while I went toilet. Is what it is. But it's weird because, you know, in UK, it's like you get your drink. No one touches your drink. But over there, it's like, because they're the waiter, their boss wants to see them topping up your glass.
Yeah.
And so there's a lot of opportunity for people to get close to you there.
Okay. All right, I want to chat to you. So after chatting to you, you was like, yo, you should check out the B&B Flex. Yeah, so I went on to one of them. Airbnb Flex, yeah. And I'm just like, woo, got some nice place. You walking in there, and obviously someone's got the camera and that. You're walking in there, you're like, yeah, picture on the wall. You know, check out the bed, check out the bathroom. And then all of a sudden, I see this body.
A what?
Body. Who was she, bruv? Which one? It was
girl.
She was wearing a yellow bikini in, is it Thailand?
Philippines,
is it? I don't know who it is.
She's a friend who I met over there.
Is it? Where do you meet? Because you're meeting, because I know you just don't go over there. You must have some sort of guide and translator and all of that, you know?
No, so I've been over there before I started making videos. I'll talk about this. I just won't say any names. I don't want to like.
Yeah, don't drop no names.
Okay, so
Make up a name.
Originally went to meet a girl who I met over there before, and she was just acting weird. I remember I went out, like, you know when you go on holiday and you meet a girl and they're like, oh, this is their holiday now also, and then you're with someone close quarters all day every day.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to go out, so I went for a drive to the shop, and I ended up just staying out there on the phone to my friend for a couple of hours. I come in, the girl starts, she's like, give me the keys, I need to get some up from the car. And I'm thinking, like, there's nothing in the car. And then she went there. Bro, it was a bit of like, I don't know, I think it was spilt coffee on the back seat. And she thought it was my potential children.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it wasn't though.
Oh. Wait, so she lives there, you on holiday, yeah? She's like, give me the keys, I want to get something in the car. Even though there ain't nothing in the car, she goes and has a look, she sees a stain, and she's like, that's baby making juice.
Yeah. And she went teary-eyed and...
Oh, did she like you in it? She like you in it? You know them Thai ladies like them tall, blonde, white dudes. Filipinos, I don't know.
but either way, it was just a silly situation. But I was very much in a stage of like, I'm not here for that long. I just want to enjoy my freedom without this nagging going on in my ear. She'd already done some before. Yeah, we ended up with like he was like the council governor of that province. Yeah, and he's invited us into the house. I'm holding he's passed a big gun to me, and so I haven't put this on YouTube.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll go there one day. And
Guns and that.
she was mad at me. I think this was like the day after that, or I don't remember. And she's then like flirting with that guy, and I'm ignoring it. I'm like, I'm not getting into no ego match or anything. But then I'd try to talk to her normal, yeah, and she's like, back over to that guy, you know. And I'll like certain things, and I'm like,
you say, oh yes, you chat Saturday, and she's just like, yeah, but what you think? Yeah, I know them kind of things there.
yeah, she's trying to score points back and annoy me, but I'm just trying to enjoy my holiday, bro. I'm in Philippines from Hemingway, like it's not like a normal day, and I was like, I sat her down and I was like, look, I'm sorry. Obviously, I'm responsible for making sure you get back home, or you can stay here in this Airbnb and I'll leave. There's still a few days here. I just feel like I need to go do my freedom. And that's when I met the girl who you see in my Airbnb videos.
Okay.
And she helped me very much because she has she's just like a New York accent for some reason. Perfect English, very intelligent girl, very well spoken with a telephone voice. So I thought, I want to make more Airbnb videos. Let me get her to put on a telephone voice, and then I'd write up how she should pitch it to them, because this is us getting to stay in places for free in exchange for making a video there. It's a series I want to create over the next few years. I don't want to spend the kind of money that it costs to stay in these nice places. It's better to try and get it for free, which obviously we would pitch it to someone, they'd say no, and then we'd ask them why. What is it we want to improve for the future? How can we pitch this better to people? What is it about us or about your situation that made you say no? And we kept narrowing it down until we got yeses. And not only did we get yeses,
it's a good idea.
we got 5 days where I got to film 5 villas. I haven't put half of these videos out yet. Some of them, like £1 million houses, the floor of the living room had a koi carp pond built into it.
For real.
We're like
Fam, man's from the ends. You're standing on ponds, fam, walking on water. Jesus Christ, this bitch. Sorry.
But I was like, wow, man, like no one was backing me in my delusional mania at trying to start this thing, and look where I am right now. Like, it's not even like, even without getting views and stuff, it's like I could actually just stay here in Philippines and just go from one island to another to these really nice places and just keep doing this. Not only was the accommodation free, they want my review to be good, so they're giving me free alcohol and food.
Yeah.
Yeah, but say the way I made it happen without being someone who gets a lot of views was, I say to them, I might film 100 different videos to put together for my long form video showing off this place. I then give them a separate file for each of those videos. So then they've got 100 videos that would have cost them thousands of pounds for them to post throughout the year or the next year to advertise. So I'm saving money.
They're saving money. And they're getting advertisement as well.
Yeah, and I really appreciate them. I appreciate that girl for putting on her telephone voice and helping me to get that. Wish them all the best in life. But the temptation to stay out there was real.
Yeah, well, I could see.
Yeah, but I want to really be as excellent as I can. That's why I kind of refuse to make music videos for people around here. First off, people only want to pay like $250, which if you look in the time that you put into film it, to edit it, you might as well do a few days shift in McDonald's. So I choose to respect myself and stay away from that. Because most of it now is like, film this angle, film this, pull it in the editing software, cut, color correct, put some, like the camera shake or the flash on the footage. It's not like when I used to edit when I was younger. It's all automatic now. It's a drag and drop plugin that you'll just alter the intensity of it. And I'm not going to learn anything doing that. So I choose, instead of making this extra money, to just not drink Coca-Cola, the expenses that I don't need to have, live a more clean lifestyle. I don't drink very often, say I don't smoke. I'm trying to just stay at home and focus on the smaller details of what I do wrong. Whereas other people who don't make things, they'll be like, this look weird, or why is this like that, or why do you speak so slow, why do you sound like a retard? And I'm like, I still upload it because I look at it, and if that thing annoys me, then I'm gonna remember it next time I'm doing a voiceover or I'm editing, and I'm gonna keep
you're learning from your mistakes.
Yeah.
That's it. And a lot of people these days, are too afraid to make the mistakes. They're like, as soon as they make a mistake, they feel their life is over, so they don't even try.
So something very important that I noticed on the same topic is the people who will be critical of you like that are the people, they're like that because they're very critical of themselves. Mm-hmm. That's why they'll just go to like a 9-to-5 job and do as they're told and never kind of have serious belief in themselves. But I don't like to see it from my friends, because I think every single one of my friends is very unique and important. And I would love to see them just be like, you know what, forget everyone's opinion and just do them. Yeah. And we'll just become a big team of us that just bounce off of each other. If one of us makes it, we all make it. But I wasn't going to wait for someone else to start their thing so I could be pulled in on it. It was never going to happen. I was just like, I'll do it. And if my friends are ready one day, I'll bring them in. And I hope one day I've got a friend who's like, yo, I want to make car videos. If I do it on your channel, can we use your equipment and your skill?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I tell you what I would love to do. If you ever wanted to do this in the future, this would be great. But so some of that I've always wanted to do is a road trip from drive the long way round to Amsterdam. All right. I don't even want to go there to smoke weed. I want to go there for the drive. So I'm going to start here. Yeah. In the ends, drive all the way down to Dover, or wherever that national blood clot train that goes underneath the sea. As soon as I get to France, man's coming off of France. And I'm driving all the way around the longest way. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what it is when you want to do a show like this? You need to create some type of challenge. There's one show my mum watches, where they have to race to somewhere, and they have a set budget and time, and but they take slightly different routes of what they think will get them there quicker. Yeah. Some manage to hitchhike to save money. Some end up stuck somewhere, train cancelled or whatever. They all choose the different things, and you turn it into like a game show.
Yeah. That would be cool, man. That would be cool. I don't know how you would turn that into a game show, but yeah, that would be cool.
Well, the game is to get there fastest, or without getting broke and stuck on your way there.
True. Yeah. You know what? We should get like a group of us. Every person's got like a set amount, and they've got to buy their own car or buy their own transport to get over there, innit? So someone could be like, oh, you know what? I'm just going to fly over there.
Can you sleep in a car though?
Fam, I've slept in a car bare times.
I can't even sleep on a plane.
No, sleeping on a plane's booky, bruv. How people sleep on a plane is unreal. It's the most uncomfortable seating ever. Yeah. it's very narrow, and you got that constant. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now and again, you get that. Do you know that jolt? You know that jolt I'm on about, right? You know what I mean? Like, I see people with like the neck cushions and everything. They're like dropping asleep, and then they catch a jolt. You know, it's just like.
But I think it was on my way back from Morocco, like the second time. There was a girl come walking out the toilet, and there'd been no turbulence, and there was no warning of turbulence coming. There was no sign to sit down and put your seatbelt on. She come walking out, and then big turbulence hit, and I don't know, it's a faint memory, it's like in the corner of my eye, but I'm pretty sure her head hit the ceiling. So she was like up, down to the floor, and then everyone's like, ah.
Oh shit.
Someone next to me starts crying. I'm like,
oh shit. That's the worst one, you know. I'm terrible at things like that.
you just have to, like, you can't do anything. It's so, you have to not be a control freak and just sit there and be like, I trust the pilot, which I haven't seen the pilot. I don't even know his name.
No.
So, but I'm just gonna hope. I just know that the pilot probably don't want to die.
Yeah.
So he's gonna do his best. But yeah, that's all wild. That's wild.
That is crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. But yeah, no, what was I going to say? I wanted to talk about more about the B&B flexing. You know, because honest to God, if you're not seeing the B&B flex, you need to check it out. Some of the places that you stay at is fucking amazing. Like literally James Bond villa. You know what I'm saying? Like the only thing that's missing is the blood clot suit, because you definitely got the babe.
I haven't even put the best ones out.
You need to do it, bro.
I've put the more cheaper ones out first, because I thought I don't want to start on like this £1 million house.
You can't build your way up to it.
Yeah.
But you need to drop that. I want to see you walking on the koi fish. Not literally the koi fish, just in case someone sound bites this.
Do you know what? I've filmed a lot that I haven't released. Like, I've got terabytes and terabytes of footage, but and I need to improve my presentation style and my editing before I drop the gems. Say I'm on learning exercises right now. But yeah, what we say, I've isolated myself into my man cave. I've said bye to my social life. I've said bye to a relationship that was I didn't want to let go of, but was causing me stress while I'm trying to be focused. And I'm very happy with what I've learned in the past month or two, but I have to action it and I have to get it perfect. And when I stop dropping things, people are gonna have no choice but to respect it.
Yeah. Well, you should respect it anyway, just from your the pedigree that you already have. Do you know what I mean? You're an established local legend, bro. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't know, you need to fucking recognize.
I think everyone is though.
What, local legend?
Yeah.
Not everyone's a local legend. I don't think
in their own way.
In their own way,
even
yeah,
even like the biggest heroin addict is like the needle legend, bruv. Do you know what I mean? We all got something.
We got something, yeah. Do you see that guy there? That's the biggest nitty in the ends. Put some respect on his name.
Get to know about.
Yeah, man. When you walk past, keep your hands in your pockets. Big teeth. Fucking hell. Nah, like you get some people. I'll be honest. There's some people that I don't think they deserve that legendary name status. You know what I mean? Like a few people, they are local legends. You're a local legend. I always see you as a local legend. You'll always be a local legend.
You know what's weird about OnKnowLoweit? At the time, I weren't a legend. I was just this like shy guy with no personality with the camera, and they'll holler me because they wanted to flex their bars, but like no one really had respect for it. It's like wine. It's it's aged with time.
Yeah.
It's and I love looking back on it. Obviously, rest in peace, Tricks, man. I have a memory of my friend, and I'm annoyed because my Snapchat got I don't have access to my old Snapchat, but I have photos with me and Bradley down in Croydon, probably some even in Bassix, but I can't access them. All I have is the video of him rapping on my channel, and I love that so much. So.
Which one he done the which beat was it? It was the hip hop one.
Dr. Dre.
The Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. One, two. Yeah. Do you know what? Back in the day, I actually done a couple of back to backs with him. Just in the end, no camera or nothing. You know what I mean? You drop a bar, I drop a bar. We used to rinse.
Bro, Bradley used to come around mine like 5 times a week, and we'd just smoke and freestyle.
Yeah.
It was just obviously he lived upstairs in Bassett, so yeah, we were all there. But I've got so many fond memories of doing that, and I hope everyone's doing well.
Yeah,
for sure.
What's one of your favorite memories of him?
You, Bradley?
Yeah, like a crazy story.
Oh, him. Oh, okay, I've got it. I won't say no names because everyone's grown
no
up
names,
now.
fake names, fake names only. Yeah.
Fake names.
Fake names only.
Nah, I'll just choose ridiculous names. But there was this time, yeah. I think I was with a girl and this guy wanted the girl, or she was like cheating on me with this guy, but then coming back to me. I don't know. My past is all mad. But the guy see me, yeah, and he's with bare of his friends, and I walked past them. It was actually in a church, the church by Bassix. And they all of a sudden, they all had like, I don't know if they had bats. I know one had folded his scooter up and was holding it like that.
Okay.
And they were like, give me your phone. And I'm there with like, I think my dad gave me like a cheap Motorola because I broke my phone. I was broke those days anyway.
Yeah.
And I was like, really? You want to steal this? Like, why would anyone want to steal this?
Yeah.
But I'm looking at a situation and I'm not he, man. Like, whatever. Yeah, cool. I ain't got another phone. Few weeks later, there was, is it Carnival?
Yeah.
I'm down there with Tricks, and I see some of the guys who robbed me, and I told Tricks, and Tricks in the crowd of people just grabbed man by the scruff of the neck, was like, come, we're going around the corner. And they started begging him, like, oh no, like I didn't know it was your friend, I didn't know it was your friend. And then made them give us money.
Oh shit.
And it then happened that someone came to ring the buzzer of my apartment, and Tricks answered it. He's like, what is it? And then he's gone outside. I don't know what's happening. He come back in. He said some other guys turned up and said he wants to respectfully fight you for the £20 back that we just robbed off of him.
Yeah.
And Tricks was like, do you want to fight him one-on-one, or should we just like mess him up? And I was, okay, went out, had the fight. Then it's over, and we go back in, and then all of a sudden I hear my name, my government, my full name.
Damn.
Get out of here now. Get out of here. And I'm like, I'm high. Like, we've bought some weed with this £20.
Yeah.
And I'm like, the anxiety is kicking. I'm like, why?
I don't want to fight. I'm too high.
Like, why did I have to grow up in Wellingborough? People always want to fight. I just want to chill. And there's like a whole bag of people, but there's only one person calling to fight me. And Bradley was like, bro, there's a lot of people out there, but we've got to go out there. He said, we're probably going to get messed up, but I got you back. And I was like, damn, man. Like, that's
wild. Real.
When I think back to those memories, yeah, I wish I had more memories. Photos, videos. with tricks.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, honestly, the people who was fighting and kind of bullying me back then are all grown up now.
Mm-hmm.
We're all cool together. There's no problems. So if anyone young is watching this and you feel like, I'll explain Wellingborough back in the day as Pokemon walking through the tall grass at night. Someone's just going to pounce on you for no reason.
Yeah, and it's a Pokemon battle. There it is.
But as you get older, it stops happening. And I don't know whether it's the same for the youngers now.
You know, you find like a lot of people that you used to be beefing with, or you didn't actually like back in the day. You got a lot of things in common with them. You know, and a lot of people that, you know, you don't have a lot of common things in common with. We're all trying to live our lives, you know. Most of us trying to go home, see our kids, or trying to earn the money, or just trying to go on holiday, you know.
I thought our generation being less racist and more open-minded, when we come through and the older generations die, this world would become a better place. But you see how good the algorithm is at turning everyone against each other.
Unreal. And
the government do nothing about it.
It's unreal. Oh, don't get me started on blood clot politics.
Bro, I'm telling you, my algorithm, there's not so much now, but there was a period it's always trying to like make me be worried about immigration and stuff. Whereas I got so many friends who are Muslim or immigrants that are not Muslim, and they're not like what Facebook is trying to tell me that they're like. But other people are falling for that. And then whereas some people fall in and out of believing that propaganda, so do they. So they might assume the white person's more racist than they are, and then just keep themselves away into their own. I thought our generation's more smart. We're not gonna fall for that divide and conquer, but they're getting better at it.
Yeah, it's crazy. I was chatting to a friend the other day, and he was talking about immigration, and he was basically saying, these Somalians, they're coming over here, they're doing stuff to our women, and they're gonna do. I don't want to say the actual words, but you know, and I'm like, bro. What they're coming over here, they're taking people's houses, they're not working. I'm like, bro, I only know a handful of Somalian people, and I've met them all at work.
I don't know any Somalis, but like, let's dodge the politics.
Yeah, let's dodge the politics.
I accidentally pulled us into that.
Yeah, man, we're gonna not do the politics on this one. I'll tell you what we're gonna do.
Actually, can I interview you for a few minutes?
Alright, we're gonna flip the script. Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Okay, so do you have a view of where you're gonna take this, or are you just gonna follow your feet?
This particular view is, so right now, I just want to just make something which is my own. Because you know, I started doing the music, started doing the rapping and everything, you know, the MCing and that. And but personally, I didn't feel I was getting anywhere because a lot of people were talking about selling drugs and all of this, and I wanted to be more positive, and me personally, I felt it wasn't getting any traction.
But it absolutely does not matter if it gets any traction. All that matters is if you see something cool that you enjoy, you get up and you take part. Yeah, that's all that fucking matters.
But I didn't know that at the time.
Yeah.
That's something I've had to learn. And then I started doing magic. I still do magic now. I enjoy magic so much. But I find I enjoy it more when it's not a business. I enjoy it more when I'm not getting paid to do it.
Have you seen the new Ass Magic guy?
Oh, there's a couple. The guy's like with the clears, like he's got like a tube, and he's got like a bottle of wine, and he puts the bottle of wine in the tube, and he says a little rhyme. It's like Saturday. No, it's in my ass. Have you seen the chick? Now, there's a next one. Have you seen the chick where she'll get someone to hold a balloon and she'll stand right in front of them, and then she'll spread her legs and bend over so her ass is in the air, and she'll fart fire and pop the balloon?
I haven't seen that one, no.
It's fucking mad, bro.
I'm sure if I saw that, I would have remembered it.
That is fucking... I'll have to... You know what? I'm gonna get it up and I'm gonna fucking tag you in that shit. It's fucking brilliant. But nah, I still do magic now. This is because I'm doing this is because for two reasons. One, fam, I'm bored with my life. I'd never get to see anyone these days. And like I know a lot of people, a lot of interesting people as well. And I just want people to come over and just have a chat with man. Doesn't even have to be about where you going or where you been, even if it's just whatever. And I feel...
I spoke with my friend about me possibly coming on here. Mm-hmm. And I said, for me, from a, like, my tunnel vision point of view, it doesn't really make sense. I feel like I'm in a very studying part. But obviously I respect it and I'm all down for helping my friend and getting this started. She said that maybe your friend wanted to do this before, but he didn't. And the reason he's saying now that he wants to get it going is he's just hit a point in life where he's ready to go. Like I say, if you try to do this serious, like if you drop this and it gets 2 views, one from you, one from me, it don't matter.
That's 2 views, fam.
Do it as your social life and stick to it. And you're not going to reach a dead end because like I suggested to you, each person that comes on, get them to suggest 2 people to come on. And I'm going to suggest...
Wait, don't answer that question now. I put it in part of the... I got a quiz. You're fucking everything up, bruv.
Sorry.
I got a quiz right at the end of the fucking show. You're fucking
the structure up.
You're fucking the whole thing up, bruv. No, seriously. I was thinking it was a couple years back.
I shouldn't hide that. I should show that proudly.
That is a nice t-shirt with the mushrooms and the DNA and that. I like that. We'll talk about it in a second. But no, a couple years back, I was thinking to myself, I was like, rah, what would be my dream job? Like, even if it was a made-up job, what would it actually be? And my dream job would just be talking. Because that is something I'm just really good at. Just talking. I can talk for England. I can talk my way into trouble. I can talk my way out of trouble. I can talk people in and out of trouble. I can talk. Do you know what I'm saying? So this is what's come of it. You know? And, you know, if I make money, great. If I don't, well, at least I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, any other questions, bro?
I think, but I will say, just a suggestion. Mm-hmm. Switch the bulb for a different temperature, more of a white one.
Bro, yes, I know.
Put one in there.
Yes, it blew you last night.
Are you gonna be visible on it? It's looking a bit.
I'm going to do some magic on the computer. Trust me, this is not.
It's cool, but I'm gonna buy you a light, innit?
You know what?
You'll have it for your next episode.
Yeah.
Who will have on? No.
We're not gonna win. No. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna break down into some rapid fire questions, bro. Okay. I've got 20 questions here. All right. I want you to answer them as quickly as you can, but at the same time, don't try to spare any details, bro, because some of these questions are juicy. You ready?
Quick question. Rapid fire. How long do I have?
Bro, to be honest, there's no rules to this.
Okay, yeah.
There's no real rules to this.
You'll shape the rules as you go along.
Yeah, to be honest, it doesn't really fucking matter. Some of these questions are stupid. I just made it really dramatic.
Okay.
Right, first question. You ready?
Ready.
Time starts now. There's no timer. What's your least favourite colour? Curveball, right? Curveball. Come on, what's your least favourite colour, bro?
I'm not being very rapid, am I? I don't know, bro. I guess.
What colour don't you like?
I think I don't like too vibrant of colours. So, maybe let's say pink.
Pink? Don't like pink? Okay, next question. Well, this is part 2 of the first question. Name something that you like that's pink. I can think of one right now.
I'm not.
Yeah, you can see. I can think of one right now.
when they
Say it.
No, when
Say
they
it.
try to cancel me in the future because of all my bad relationships, I'll be like, look at that pink thing he said he liked.
Alright, next.
I'm not giving that clip.
next question. We all know, all the man them know, all the fellas are like, yeah, and the lesbians as well. Yeah.
Although I'll say I'm not, these days, I'm not too much of a fan of that. I more appreciate a woman who's intelligent and self-respecting. I'm trying to spend my time only with women who increase the level of respect that I have for women rather than downgrade it.
Spud me, because so many women are just toxic. So many women are just horrible and toxic, and they just want to drag man down.
So can I be. That's why I try to stay away from, so I don't get pulled in with that.
Next question. Name me someone who can beat Batman.
Everyone. He don't even have superpowers,
Bro, now you're
he?
chatting shit, bro. Come on.
What superpower does Batman have?
He doesn't need superpowers.
All of them could beat Batman, bro.
No, they can't.
I reckon Peter Griffin would punch man up, bro.
Peter Blood Clark Griffin. You fucking smoking crack, bro. Peter Griffin.
Batman. You know, someone said, the new Batman film's out. You want to go see it? Nah.
Just talk. This is comic book heroes, bro. Batman can beat Superman. Crying out loud. He has done. Always whooping his ass.
Batman beat Superman.
Yeah, man. He's done it loads. He's done it in cartoons, in comic books, even in the movies.
Was Superman having a bad day or something?
No, because Superman's a little bitch.
Did Batman have the kryptonite in one hand?
Yeah, of course, bro. Batman is a tacticianist, and he prepares for anything and everything, yeah? Batman versus Superman, man will hit him with the fucking gassed form of kryptonite, weaken him, got the kryptonite spear, fatality.
Okay, big up Batman.
Big up Batman. Baddest man ever. Anyway, so in your travels, what's the best thing you ate? No relation to the first question.
No, yo, why?
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Sorry.
You know when you're trying to be grown up and mature?
Yeah, you're with the wrong person, bro.
Yeah.
They used to call me random for a reason.
Clearly I haven't grown up. Still laughing. Best thing I ate?
God, you must have some exotic foods out there. I saw you eating some banana sugar ting, and your translator guide was like, no. They're speaking in Filipino language. I don't know what the language is called, but they were saying, he's not a pussy. He eats everything.
Yeah, they said all white people are pussy, but not him.
Yeah.
I don't know. To not give an answer, I'll just say, like, it's nice when you're out there and you can order a freshly cooked meal for like £2 and it gets delivered to you for that as well.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Okay. Didn't answer the question. That kind of sucks. Brother, was you actually going to ride that buffalo? You know which episode I'm on about? Peanut Farm, right at the very beginning.
Yeah. See, I'll do anything, bro. I hate heights. I've jumped out of a plane before. Didn't enjoy it. But like I'll do anything. But the buffalo was scared of me because it's never seen a white person before.
Yeah.
I was in that kind of deep in the province. The buffalo really didn't want it, so I had to just think of it myself. This when I'm trying to make nature videos and I want to fly my drone in there, but I really shouldn't unless I pull it really high where it's not affecting the nesting birds and stuff. I've been selfish before. I'm trying to not be selfish with wildlife in the future. But yes, I would have liked to, but it didn't want it.
Okay. What's the most favorite what favorite word have you learned in your travels? Because you must have come across in different languages. You must have picked up a few words.
A day in the life of a burqa.
What was that? That was random as fuck.
So that part of Philippines, they speak Bisaya.
Bisaya.
Cebu, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's a famous influencer girl there. A burqa means prostitute. So every time she starts on a video, she's like, a day in the life of a burqa.
Oh, okay. Is she a prostitute?
I don't think so. She's got
No,
a boyfriend and that.
Yeah, but they could have boyfriends.
That's rather him than me. That's
yeah,
wild.
true. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, favorite word. Is that your favorite word, bureaucrat? Is that your favorite phrase? Kind of must be something.
Maybe history, because it's cute.
History. What's
If
that?
you're ever in Indonesia, you want to flirt with a girl, it means wife.
Oh,
wifey.
history.
Like,
Okay.
hey, history. That's the only words you need to know.
Any swear words picked up? Come on, bro.
Oh, yeah, definitely. But off the top of my head, but
No,
I learned a little
alright.
bit of Thai. I learned a little bit of Indonesian, so I forgot the Thai, and then I learned a little bit of Filipino, so I forgot the Indonesian, and now I forgot everything. I'm just forgetting English too. Just trying to hold on.
Don't worry, bro. I've been struggling with English for 37 years of my life. What does coconut wine actually taste like, bro? Yeah, because is it nice? You really enjoyed that?
It's like red wine, but not sour.
Okay.
But it depends on the age of the coconut wine. It can become sour. It's more sweet when it's fresh. It's really nice. Yeah, big up the Orlando family.
Yeah, they were the peanut farmers in that.
Mm.
Yeah, you really look like you enjoyed that one there, picking up the peanuts and that. The kids there as well.
That was like trying to pre-plan before I go there with a girl. And we're looking up farms online, and I'm like, this in it. I said, I just need to follow my feet. And I saw a cool thing. I flew my drone, and these people just appeared, and they're like, I don't know if they thought it was aliens or something, like, but then opened their arms to welcome me into their life, and it was exactly what I wanted to find.
Yeah. That's cool, man. That's cool as fuck. So, man's having a cookout. Yeah. Big barbecue settings. Whole of the family's there, yeah? You're invited, but you got to bring something. What you bringing, fam?
What do you mean, like food, drink?
Food? No. Don't be bringing no drink. We got a bar. We got whole heap of drink.
So, only food?
Yeah, man. Food. You got to keep in mind, you could get rejected. I don't want to see you bringing in no fucking potatoes salad with raisins in that shit.
I'll bring famous Filipino food, balut, because it's disgusting, bro, and they're funny to watch people eating that.
Oh, hell no. Why you bring it down to nastiness?
Bro, I don't know what they do different to cook the egg, but they only choose baby eggs, and there's like, you crack it and you drink the water, but there's you see the feather in the egg, like.
Yeah, oh, you're not invited, bro.
It's like a live
You're not invited, bro. You're bringing that. No, you're not coming through, bro. Why you can't do that for, man? Because he'll be lit with you.
Yeah, but it's like a party trick, you know.
No, it's not a party
when everyone's wasted, you crack that out.
No.
And then it becomes funny.
What can you say? Some burgers, some normal shit. You know what I'm saying? I would have let you get away with that.
It's too vanilla.
Brother, you are vanilla.
Yeah, I'm already got vanilla hair, bro. Why am I bringing vanilla food for?
Brother, come on, man. You from the ends. You just bring some jerk chicken or something. Like, I know you could. Yeah, man, I'll just holler at my next door neighbour.
But I've grown up with so many black friends. I've never needed to learn to make jerk chicken because it's always been about. I just let you lot make it.
You gotta bring something, fam. You gotta bring something. Like, you must have learned how to cook like a rice dish or something.
My cooking's pretty healthy.
Bring some healthiness. Maybe some smoothies. Bring some fruit. You know what? We'll come back to that question because I'm not fucking leaving it because I want you to come through, but you can't be coming through with some dead food, bruv. You know what? You're lucky because I'm going to ask this on every single person. But because you're a good friend of mine, I'm giving you a second shot. Anyone else?
My food is dead. That's why I'm coming to the barbecue and leaving my warm house.
He's a fucking freeloader. Okay. Why was 6 afraid of 7?
Because 7, 8, 9.
Why was 10 scared?
Because 10's a bigger meal.
Nah, because it was in the middle of 9/11. How many islands are there, roughly? How many islands are in the Philippines? That was a crappy joke.
Fucking probably like 1,000 or something.
It's fucking loads, bro. There's 7,600, approximately 7,641 that they know about. And there's about 2,000 of them are inhabited by people in that. The rest of them are just deserted, apparently.
Yeah.
Loads though. I was looking into it.
Yeah, it's, a lot of them is just like a small random island in the water.
Is it?
Just no purpose to it.
Just there, just.
But you will find on it a drunk Australian who's overstayed his visa and just not looking to go home anytime soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just on some island, just.
Yeah, I met so many Australians there, and they're all full on from the second they wake up till they go to sleep, alcoholics.
Mm.
Yeah, it's easy to fall into. Because they're there without a purpose. They're just like, the sexual market at home is oversaturated. Women's standards are too high there. I'm nothing special here, but I come here where some of these Southeast Asian countries, a high amount of, let's say you got 50% women, 50% men. 50% of men might be like 30-40% gay. And then you got the lady boys.
Yeah.
So there's so many more women compared to men that they go over there, they get a girl that they can't get at home, and then they're like, I'm never going home.
Okay.
Because they end up drinking so much because they know it's not right to live like that, but they continue to do so. They're drunk all the time, become an alcoholic from when they wake up, so they never extend the visa. And then they end up getting in trouble from being too drunk 1-2 years down the line, getting deported, big fine, told you're banned for 10 years because you overstayed.
Rotted.
And then they'll go Thailand or the next one
and do it again. Yeah.
But it's what I don't like. I'd rather get married one day.
Find the right woman, a good woman, like a needle in a haystack. Next question.
Do you know what?
Go.
Respect to all my exes. I've never had a problem with finding the right woman. I've just had problem with being the right man. You get me?
Bars. Damn. Wait, what do? They do. You know when they do spoken word poetry, they don't clap. They do.
Oh, is this? I don't.
You know when they do spoken word. Are you not? Oh, well, I went to some spoken word thing, and some guy was dropping some crazy, bars. You know, it's poetry, but it was bars, and I'm getting gas. I'm like, fuck, this guy's going in, and then at the end, everyone's just like, and I'm like, do you know what I mean? Like,
everyone look at you weird.
Look at like a right weirdo. I'm like, well, why are you going to give him clicks, bruv? Give him clap. The guys was fucking fire. Anyway, next question. What's the difference between good pussy and good weed?
I don't know. They're both bad for you.
Well, you can smell good weed from the other side of the room. Hey, you got any bars? Drop a little freestyle. You don't have to if you don't want to. Maybe a little 4-bar.
A pussy smelled so bad. Not only could I hear it from the other side of the room, I could smell it through my laptop speaker while we was on a video call on Zoom.
Oh yes, yes, yeah, I like that. That was fire.
Freestyle all day,
That was
every day,
fire. That was fire. That was fire. Yeah, yeah. Rest of you guys got to step that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, here you go. I always want an answer, but don't have any questions. What am I?
A narcissist.
No, it's a phone. It's a telephone. Always want an answer, but doesn't have any questions. It's a riddle. These questions, they're pretty random, aren't
But
they?
the phone is effectively a messenger for the angry woman on the other side of the phone who has many questions. So it's echoing the question. It has the question
why
for
can't
you.
break into it like that. It was just a simple fun riddle. Now you got to dissect it up and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, really? Everything was going.
My bad, bro.
It was having such a good time. Here we go. Kevin Hart or Dave Chappelle?
Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of like smart comedy rather than like over the top. But I did see Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart's
Still
got
a
some good
great guy.
movies though.
Yeah, nothing.
Movies.
I don't want to be one of those people who will hear two things and then say bad things about one. I just say the good about.
Yeah, man.
Decide I'm choosing.
Call of Duty or FIFA?
Real life.
No, just computer games, bro.
It's real life.
Real life.
Call of Duty if my friends are online on the voice chat with me. Otherwise, turn the thing off.
Yeah, man. So, that's a good thing about computer games, though. It's being able to social. Well, it was. Now we're all older, and that kind of sucks because no one can play games anymore. Michael Jackson or Prince?
I don't know too much about Prince.
It's alright because Michael Jackson's the correct answer anyway.
Okay.
Like if anyone was to say Prince, I'm like, no, he was a legend, but no, king of fucking pop. What's wider, the moon or Australia? That's some crazy trivia.
Easily the moon because I really like Neil deGrasse Tyson. One thing I learned from him was we think the moon's smaller than it is because of the way that it needs to fit on a picture when they're showing us in a science book. So we think the moon is quite close and small, but actually it's really far away and huge.
Well, according to Google, Australia is 4,000 kilometers in diameter. Sorry, in width, I should say. So from one side to the other is 400,000 kilometers. And according to Google, the moon is 3,474 kilometers in diameter.
Well, here to Philippines is about 7,000 kilometers. So there's no way that Australia is that wide.
Brother, I'm telling you this according to Google, bruv.
Yeah, but
Like this is Google, bruv. I'm not gonna mess with Google.
I'm not sure I understand.
Oh, tell your phone to. Is that your? Why is your watch trying to jump in on?
Apple's not trying to hear Google, bro.
Oh,
Sorry.
is that Apple thing?
Do you know what? I remember, I was watching YouTube, and I was like, this dumb motherfucker, like for what they were saying, yeah. And then my watch goes, that's not very nice. And I was like, huh? But sometimes Siri will come on by itself. If it hears you say a bad thing, it will
Yes,
it will
that's
check
what, I
you.
can't have one of them blood clot watches listening to my conversation when I'll be chatting to my blood clot baby mum and he starts cussing me off like, you can't talk to him like that. I'm like, shut up. You know what I'm saying? That's a joke. I don't chat to my baby mum in any bad way at all. Right, fam. Favorite OnKnowLoweit vid you recorded? Yeah, we're going back to the old school.
I have certain things I like about all of them for different stories and stuff. If I just go with comedy, Bubsy, wanna fuck you, but you're too much of a massive pimp. There's enough for me to go around the world. Call me the elastic kid. Well, mine's fat and stiff, so that shit. To it looks like a Chinese burn.
Bubsy's crazy. He's crazy.
That freestyle there, it could live on forever. That is absolutely hilarious the whole way through.
So, who would you nominate? Who would you nominate to be on the podcast next? Two people.
Bubsy.
Yeah.
Bubsy's just funny, bro.
What would you get me? If you was to get me to ask Bubsy a question? What would it be? Even if you know the answer or not. Tough question, I know.
I don't know, bro, because like, but Bubsy's mouth, he could get in trouble, and I'd rather he just got in trouble by himself rather than a direction I pushed him in.
Oh, do you reckon I'll get cancelled? Second episode in.
No. Dude, you know what? You can have anyone say anything on here.
Mm-hmm.
It's not you saying it. You're not controlling people's free speech.
True. Who else would you have on here?
I want you to get my boy Junior on.
Jay Sparks.
Jay Sparks.
Okay. Well, there you go.
This is a loyal friend anyone can trust and count on. But I think he's about to start his own journey. So whereas I'm here to say I'm at a transition in my life where I'm about to start going hard and I'm really studying hard right now. I'm coming to say it, so now I have to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I want him to do the same. Because him, bro, he will be, before he goes and works the whole day, he'll be at gym 6 a.m. He's a better man than me, bro. I couldn't like...
Used to be about that gym life.
Yeah, but I was unemployed.
Yeah.
I couldn't do both. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that he's going to make it on whatever he chooses to do. So I'd like to get him on.
Okay.
Just get everyone on, bro. Get your family on. Get everyone. Even if someone hasn't got something going on that in their life, you could get them to talk about their favorite book.
Oh, this is
why they like it.
The fam, I got big plans for this, fam. I got big plans for this. It's not just about the local legends. It's about everybody. Like literally, I can have anyone coming on here and just tell me about their day. It's all good. I want to speak to real people.
Do it, please, because I've met celebrities and they're not that great.
They're not.
We're very much from a community where, if it was like a big pop-in podcast or a celebrity that comes around, everyone got their tongue out their ass. And I've met celebrities and you have to respect their achievements, but they're not greater than our close ones right next to us. We should not look up to that. We should just appreciate each other.
100%. And final question, bruv, where you going next? What's next for Jack? Where we going?
I'm staying at home and studying, bro. No more distracting myself with girls or palm trees. And I want to be dope. I want to respect myself. I want to respect other people, which I sometimes accidentally do not do when I'm all over the place in a lifestyle without a routine. I've actually got a date soon with a girl who lives in England. It's always been Asian girlfriends over there.
Is it? Okay.
So Yeah, it would seem like this might be a healthier choice for me to just stick around. But either way, I'm avoiding women.
I'm avoiding
I'm
woman, holy per woman. I mean, I like them.
I
Come with that patois.
I don't do any drugs. I rarely drink these days. I just I want to look back at mistakes I've made in my life and be proud that I independently grew into something better without the assistance of others.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And if I choose the cheap thrills in life, that's never going to happen. So next is staying in my home, being a damn good boy.
Be a good boy, yeah.
I'm going to heaven.
And go, yeah.
Because the way I've lived my life, it probably would.
You ain't done that many bad things. You'll be alright.
Nah, I am, but I still feel like if God's there and he sees me coming in, it's heaven's that way, hell's that way, he's going to have to think about it for a while.
Go put some... Oh, yeah,
Well,
right.
making sure which way I'm going.
Weigh the pros and cons on that.
But without being a Christian, I'm more spiritual, and I just believe that I'm happier when I'm a good person. And even if people are not helping me, I like helping other people.
Respect. And there we go. That's rapid fire questions. That's the end of our podcast. Our first episode. Thank you for coming, Jack. It's an absolute pleasure. We'll definitely have to get you on again. Maybe sometime in the future. Talk a little bit more about the OnKnowLoweit days and...
Yeah, let me go make a year or two of big progress and do it. But yeah, do your show. I'm gonna watch every episode.
Thank you, bruv.
And
trying to catch up with all yours, bruv. I've been going in, like, literally I've been going in watching the B&B. It's really good. Like, I can literally put it on. You know what's great? I could put it on in the background and just clean on or do whatever.
Yeah, the music flows well.
So
the way it goes together.
such a vibe.
I go with lo-fi lounge chill background. Like,
Right.
can I
Quickly plug yourself.
Okay. Home When I'm Not. Got a YouTube, Instagram. I'll not so much plug myself.
I'm gonna plug the fuck out. You're gonna have like all your tags and everything all over your face.
But I wanna plug a message. Damn, watch. I wanna plug a message, yeah. So I didn't really have opportunity in my life when I was younger, and I made a lot of mistakes. If you feel like there's something media-wise that you want to do on my brand, but you don't have the budget for any of these cameras or anything, like, if you really believe in yourself, if you come and tell me you've got an idea, I'm going to be like, yeah, that's cool, forget you and get back onto my life. But if you actually put in the work, we've all got Microsoft Word or whatever, if you actually take yourself serious, send me some emails, reach out. I won't let you join the team straight away, but I will trial you on an episode if I believe in you. But you gotta be consistent. You can't hear a no and then accept that. But you can't throw a strop or a temper tantrum at me to get your way either. If you show some seriousness and dedication that you might be a little bit special, then I'll give you one shot to try and help you and see how that goes, or I will at least try and push you in the right direction. But whatever you do, whoever you are, drugs are bad, alcohol's bad. Just try to be happy and love yourself, and don't blend in with the toxic world that we're living in. Choose to be above and away from it. And remember, no matter how bad you've been in the past, no matter who you are, you can always change. And the first step of that is wanting to be better, or feeling out of place. We were if you were born poor, toxic, whatever, the world will view you as shit, but you're one of the most special people in the world. Because when you turn it all around, you wasn't born with that. You got it independently, and you can do it.
Yeah. Right. Thank you very much, Jack. Don't forget to tune in. Until next time.